This is Josiah Plays Star Wars The Old Republic, the Jedi Knight storyline. I'm here on my ship, the Scarlet Chariot, also known as the Space Cow. We're just floating outside of the Republic fleet. And we are going to go to the planet known as Quesh. Once a lush tropical swamp, Quesh's atmosphere became toxic after a series of quakes released dangerous chemicals contained below the planet's surface. Most of the native wildlife died off, and Quesh became poisonous to virtually all higher species. Quesh's toxicity is also its source of value. The chemicals that poison the atmosphere are usable in the most powerful adrenals and stimulants. The Republic, with the aid of the Hutt cartel, has staked a claim to Quesh and is attempting to establish chemical mines. Upon learning of Quesh's existence, the Empire quickly established a presence of its own. Well, this is a lovely looking planet. Dung ball. We need to go to the Adrenal Research Base to find out what's happened to Sajar, who is apparently Cole Braga's Padawan, who used to be a Sith. We're going to answer the question of what happened to Sajar.
There, good as new.
Another orbital station. I don't know why so many planets have orbital stations
You're fine.
instead of spaceports, to where you can't land on the planet itself. But they do. Well, we're not going to do your story arc of Quesh, sir.
You're fine.
You must be inoculated by a medical officer. Okay.
Report your ailments.
Not from here.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Welcome to Quesh. Haven't seen that many Jedi in this sector. You here for the war effort?
Wasta mi cha kulkadu maji tahus hagwa upa. Chisa kava kyotopa bubanda bakawanki.
Any other relevant information about this place?
Da biska. Ku kapame. Wata botenya nucha nubota. Nira de saslimo. Crispa doe kanki. Kunke gupa.
The Empire found out about our mining operations here and filled the planet with troops and battle droids.
This is actually going to be fun.
Well, you're cleared to travel the planet's surface. Just say the word.
I'm ready to have a look at this poison planet.
Speak to General Corvan when you land. He'll brief you on the current situation. Good luck.
I got a reward for getting inoculated.
Your shuttle is ready to launch.
Quesh venom is one of the most toxic substances in the galaxy. When the Great Quake split the ground millennia ago and released the venom from beneath Quesh's surface, the venom's evaporation destroyed the planet's once pleasant air and made the atmosphere more hazardous to breathe than some biowarfare chemicals. The native fauna quickly died off, leaving only bones behind. Although the toxicity has faded over the years, it is unsafe to wander Quesh without powerful adrenal countermeasures, special implants, or a breath mask. The only beings who can comfortably endure Quesh's atmosphere are Hutts, who claim not to understand what the fuss is about. Quesh's miners have also discovered that the harsh atmosphere takes a toll on their equipment, causing droids to rust and tools to degrade more quickly. Fortunately, the vast profits gained from mining Quesh venom make up for the exorbitant running costs. See, like I told you, Quesh is a shithole planet. It's like somehow worse than Athos.
You're fine.
Oh. What's up, Boss Pie? How you doing? Thanks for the bit.
You're fine.
The Republic Center of Operations
Professional
on
quality, done on time.
God damn it, Doc. The Republic Center of Operations on Quesh was established roughly 10 years ago. Initially housing civilian miners, medical professionals, and scientists, these workers gradually moved on to smaller camps elsewhere. When the Empire attacked Quesh, the old miners' quarters were quickly converted into a barracks, and the entire site was turned over to the Republic military. Many newly arrived soldiers remark upon the operational headquarters' light defenses, especially considering the high-level personnel stationed there. In fact, the headquarters' best protection is the large Quesh venom pipelines nearby. In a dire emergency, the pipelines can be vented, causing a massive biohazard to slow any aggressors while personnel are evacuated. What class you gonna play next? Imperial Agent.
Call if you need me.
T7, I got you this Aerotech Reconstruction Toolkit.
I'm back.
Welcome back, Kira.
We've still got a galaxy to save. Let's get back to it.
I need to get Kira a red lightsaber crystal too. That way we can completely match. She's got my outfit now, but she needs a red lightsaber as well. Look how much presence I have. Yeah, dude, she has 17,000 health. The only thing I'm here to do is find Sajar.
The Republic wouldn't normally bother with a planet this disgusting, but we need Quesh's resources. We can't let the Empire have them.
Seems like such a nice place. New abilities available.
Glad to share my skills with someone talented.
Oh, my speeder piloting goes up.
We can spar anytime.
You used to have to pay for your training. To train each thing at the trader used to cost money, but then they made it free for some reason. I don't know why they even bother to have trainers in the game still. Let's see if this guy's got any special speeders. I think I'd like to get one with a body style like this, but red. Or some other color besides green or yellow. I'm sure there is one like that somewhere. XP boost. What is this? It's a Berserk Lobel. I think he's about to win the Lobel prize. This planet is lovely. There's some Lobels that aren't Berserk. There's a Feral Harverisk. This looks like a dead end.
You're fine.
That thing was surprisingly tough considering it was only 2 levels above us. See, when I first got the mission to come to this planet, I was only level 32. So if I hadn't gained 3 levels before I came here, I would be having problems. Excuse me, Harverists and Havrips. The have-raps and the have-rap-nots. We can learn about Trinthan Prowlers. Cat-like and deadly, the Trinthan Prowler originated in the Trinith system, before being sold across the galaxy for use as trained hunters and trackers. After a string of incidents where bystanders were badly mauled, the Republic made Trinthan Prowler breeding illegal, and a large number of the beasts were released into the wild. They can now be found on a great many planets where their predatory skills have allowed them to thrive, feeding on smaller, slower, and weaker creatures. Yeah, that's not gonna fuck up the local ecosystem. Just bring some new fucked up predator and just release a bunch of them into the wild and be like, whatever, I'm sure it'll be fine. Imperials. Sometimes you just gotta kill some Imperials. I'm eating popcorn. Yeah, Schligen water for real. Don't pretend like you can't go up right there. Okay, I guess it's not pretending. Plug in water. Hey, here's a bunch of Republic people standing around doing nothing. Good job, Republic sentries. Good job. Where that SWTOR at?
He'll live.
The door to his place is SWTOR. I guess I can go right in. I'm gonna ask this guy for his SWTOR advice. Hopefully it will be peaceful and nobody will have to be injured, says Nox. This is a long fucking run through this place, damn. We found him.
My master sent you, didn't he? Of course. My shame is complete. This war, I wasn't ready. I never should have left Tython.
I'm here to help. Tell me what's wrong.
When the Empire first invaded, the soldiers here captured some Imperial scouts. Brought them to me for interrogation. The prisoners angered me. I killed them. Lied about what happened. When Imperial forces arrived outside, I hurled the corpses at them. Revealed my true face.
This is war. They're the enemy. It's our job to kill them.
The scouts were shackled, defenseless. I didn't execute them. I slaughtered them. The only reason I stayed is because an Imperial officer recognized me. Called me by my old name. Said the Emperor's wrath is coming. He's sending his personal executioner for me. His wrath incarnate. I will be punished for my crimes.
Who's the Emperor's wrath? A Sith Lord?
A ghost. Older than anyone except the Emperor himself. Even the Dark Council fears him. Fighting would accelerate my return to the dark side. I'd rather die with Jedi teachings in my heart.
The last thing we need is him going dark side in here. We'll have to save this base without him.
Lieutenant Gundo, 86th Infantry. You're here just in time. We got Imperial forces massing outside. My engineers jury-rigged some ray shields, but it'll take time to seal the base. Unless you people hold the main entrance, we're dead.
Please. You don't know what you're asking me to do. I can't fight them.
I'll deal with our attackers. You get those ray shields online.
But yes. I will do everything I can.
We're out of time. Imperials are coming through. Defend the main entrance.
Oh no! Imperials. Clear the base of all Sith and Imperial attackers. You just chill over here in the corner, SWTOR.
I will aid the engineers. Perhaps there is still hope of stopping the enemy.
You're fine.
Killing some Siths, some Imperials.
You'll live.
Lieutenant Gundo, how you doing over here?
That's it! We did it! With the ray shields up, we can hold out until reinforcements get here. Hang on. We've got movement outside the ray shield. Who is that?
Oh shit, who is that? He looks like a badass.
What a mystery the Force can be. I came seeking a traitor, but found you instead. The time draws near.
You're not making any sense. Do you know me, Sith?
Many know your name. Some whisper it, others shout it. I alone recognize what it means. You're strong and touched by darkness. That is unexpected. An advantage? Possibly. You may keep the Dark Council traitor. I smell his weakness. He'll die by his own hand, given the chance.
Admit it. You don't want to face me.
Arrogant and prideful. Surprising in so many ways. The Emperor must hear of our meeting. I won't disappoint him with delays. Farewell for now.
Goodbye, Mr. Mysterio.
So that was the Emperor's Wrath. Fun nickname.
My engineers tell me that other Jedi helped them set up the ray shields in half the time. He really came through for us.
Okay, don't salute while holding a lit lightsaber. That's just asking for bad things to happen. It seems like he knows the gun-dos and gun-don'ts of operating this machine. Oh, Nox. Alright, Sajar.
The Emperor's Wrath is gone. He isn't coming back for you.
It felt good protecting the base. For a moment, I forgot what I'd done. Nothing makes sense anymore. I don't know what to do.
Republic reinforcements are coming. Once they arrive, you will turn yourself into the Jedi Council. They can help you.
I brought shame to Master Braga. He had such hopes for me.
He sent me here because he cares about you. What you've done here won't change that.
All this time living among Jedi, and I've learned nothing of forgiveness. I will confess everything to the Council, and let them decide my fate. May the Force be with you.
And before I get email from this guy later saying, hey, thanks for being nice to me.
The truth must come out. I cannot hide what I've done.
I'm done on Quesh? That was a really short mission here. Go back to the ship, it says.
You're not like most Jedi. That's a compliment.
I know just how to handle that.
Alright, back to the ship it is then. Well, we queshed that planet quickly. Only time for one quest on this planet. Now I get out special something I was saving. A bottle of Coke Zero. Oh yes. The glory of Coke Zero.
Master Braga, your Padawan and the Republic base are safe. The Imperials attacked, but I drove them off. Sajar is turning himself in to the Jedi Council. He confessed to committing war crimes against Imperial prisoners.
I can't believe it. Rest assured, Master Satele will question him personally. I trust you'll show the proper discretion until this matter has been fully investigated.
Nope, sorry. Already tweeting about it.
The Emperor's personal executioner was hunting your Padawan. He seemed more interested in meeting me, though. I sent him away empty-handed, but he said we'd meet again. What do you know about this Emperor's Wrath?
The Council has heard that title, but little more. I'm sure his interest in you is related to the Darth Angel incident. Our strike team is pursuing a new goal on the ice planet Hoth. We're up against pirates and Imperials there. We need your help. Travel to Hoth and contact Jedi Knight Liha Nerez. She'll explain more. May the Force be with you. Master Braga, out.
Finally get to go to Hoth. All my people want to talk to me. Doc, E7, Kira. Oh, we got the report compiled.
I knew you'd come through, T7.
Intriguing.
Any idea if this Imperial spy is still active?
Accidental explosion.
I'm sensing a pattern here, T7.
Eckhorn's list. T7 recommends I use an adrenal. What's Doc got to say?
Gotta say, this is one comfy starship. Never saw anything this cushy on the Outer Rim. Those fringers use rocks for pillows. And medical care? Forget it. Kolto might as well be a myth. Tough work being a doctor outside the Corps.
I take it you didn't start your career on Balmora.
Born on Raltier. Graduated Coruscant University. Highest honors. I could have gone home, had a safe medical practice, and died of boredom. But I'm a man of action. You have any idea how many people have tried to kill me for bringing quality healthcare to their planets?
I couldn't care less.
In my experience, helping others is hazardous to your health.
Luckily for my patients, I enjoy a challenge. The frontier worlds are crawling with pirates, gangsters, and tax collectors. But they're no match for old Doc. Not everyone needs a laser sword and mind tricks to get out of a tight spot.
I don't need them either. They're just efficient.
Me? I rely on superior intellect and natural charm. Works every time. If I were you, I wouldn't leave the ship without me.
Okay, Doc.
I need the Jedi Council's holofrequency. Old Doc's gonna have a chat with your bosses. This code you people follow has you wrapped up tighter than the Emperor's shorts. It's not healthy. In my professional experience, enjoying life on a regular basis dramatically reduces your chances of falling to the dark side.
How exactly would indulging myself lead me away from the dark side?
That's like swallowing tiny doses of poison for an extended period. Eventually, you develop a tolerance. I'm glad I'm around to keep things lively. The ship would be way too serious without me.
I like the amount of XP I get for these short conversations.
I keep getting offers to go work in a meta center. I keep telling the doctors, no, I like being shot at.
Alright, Doc. Keep it real, buddy. Keep it real.
Funny trivia. That gang on Nar Shaddaa I wiped out, the Urkasags, tried to recruit me away from the refugees. Said I'd be better off with them. They had credits, food, cute little clubhouse. All I'd have to do is kill a rival gangster.
Your obligations wouldn't have ended there. They'd have asked much worse things from you.
Know it now, knew it then. Still considered joining them. Had the Force and Sith training to use it. Could have been running that gang if I wanted. Instead, I did the right thing. Mostly. Violence is wrong, I get that. But my friends are safe because the other gangs are scared of ending up like the Urkasags. Ironic.
Oh, it's flirt time.
You protected people you cared about. That's a good thing.
Nice
I don't know how that
say.
was flirting.
Still don't know if what I did on Nar Shaddaa was right or wrong, but it was necessary. Been doing some light reading lately. Amazing what's tucked away in the Jedi archives. Still hunting down exact details, but get this. The Council can grant Jedi the right to attach under certain circumstances. Heavily monitored, of course. Probably need a special license, but
License
still
to attach.
interesting.
Flirting time.
Don't you get a little thrill from going behind the Council's back?
Who doesn't? But I worry about tarnishing my perfect reputation. We wouldn't be the first, you know. I've even found records of Jedi who were married, had children. Not that I'm suggesting we, you know, I like things the way they are.
Me too. But we could be more. Well, look. If we're gonna be the Scarlet Jedis together, I think we need to be as bonded as possible. We're forming an order here. I think we gotta go all the way.
If there's any chance we could have the same happiness as normal people,
Normal people.
don't you want to try?
Never said I was opposed to making changes. Eyes are tired. Too much reading. Need to relax.
Oh, it's scandalous time. Scandalous relaxation.
Meet me in my quarters in 2 minutes.
Actually, sneaking around can be kind of fun.
Need to create more Scarlet Jedi.
I'm suddenly motivated to find out more about the Council's special permission. Let you know when I do, tough guy.
So much scandal, Nox. So much scandal. Alright. Need the next ruler of the galaxy. That's how Star Wars works. You got a good point, Maz. Need to create more Scarlet Jedi, yeah. Alright. We're done attending to our crew members' needs. Let's head to Hoth and freeze our asses off. Few life forms can survive on the ice planet Hoth. Between its sub-zero surface temperatures, shearing winds, and frequent whiteouts, the environment should be considered extremely hostile, even to properly outfitted individuals. Mechanical equipment and communications technology are prone to freeze and malfunction as well, making any minor setback potentially lethal. During the war between Republic and Empire, the Hoth system was the site of a major fleet battle. This resulted in a large number of starships falling into Hoth's gravity well and crashing on the planet's surface. These derelict ships have become the base of operations for a large group of pirates, as well as a center of dispute between Republic and Imperial forces.
This is Jedi Knight Liha Nerez. Please identify.
Master Tol Braga sent me to help you.
I already received word of your success on Balmora. Glad you're here. As if Hoth wasn't hostile enough, I'm contending with the Empire and White Maw pirates of all things.
What could pirates and Imperials possibly want here?
Hoth's one of the largest starship graveyards in the galaxy. During the war, there was a massive battle in orbit. Dozens of vessels crashed to the surface. Because of the freezing cold, they've remained well preserved. Some are almost intact.
I imagine the White Maw came here to loot the remains.
Several ships are Imperial too. The Empire doesn't want the pirates or us getting to them. One of the crash vessels contained a full technical readout of the Emperor's fortress.
A map of the bad guy's house. Nice.
One of the Empire's top scientists during the war upgraded the fortress's defenses. He was the only non-Sith to ever see the inside. The technical readouts were lost when the scientists crashed here. His shipwreck has never been found.
That's a surprising amount of top-secret information.
Republic SIS raided an Imperial intelligence base on Nar Shaddaa. This information was among dozens of classified data files they recovered. Those technical readouts are critical to infiltrating the Emperor's fortress. We will not fail.
G7's polished, charged,
I'm
and ready.
heading to the main Republic base. Take a shuttle to the surface and meet me there. Liha Nerez out.
Oh, another orbital station. Doc got a vial of green nanite paste. Nanite paste! 32 ounces of nanites! A treat about Liha Nerez. Among her peers, Jedi Liha Nerez is considered something of an eccentric. She frequently eschews time with fellow Jedi to meditate with and instruct a trio of droids she built called the Medes. Liha believes that the Force is not accessible only to living creatures. Indeed, she asserts that even droids can use it if they go long enough without a memory wipe. Despite her unusual beliefs, no one in the Order disputes that Liha is one of the finest technologists in the Republic. Repeated attempts by the military to direct her talents toward engines of war have failed, however. She remains firmly committed to peaceful applications of technology that warm the homeless, feed the hungry, and protect the weak. Well, that's cool. She seems pretty cool. Dude, we got some nanite paste. 32 ounces of nanites. We need to get down to Hoth's surface and head to the command bunker. To talk to Liha. Level 37. Cool, I'm only 2 levels under, so that's good.
There, good as new.
Nanite paste.
There, good as new.
Republic Snowtrooper.
Call if you need me.
E7, I got some nanite paste for you, buddy. Oh, he liked that a lot. He liked that a whole lot.
Ready for anything. You'll live.
Love the result.
I was just wondering how I might serve you better, Master. I'll start this task immediately.
Report your ailments. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Story arc Hoth? Nope.
You're fine.
Giant icicles. Oh, getting a call. Space time.
Sorry I couldn't meet you. We've got a full-scale Imperial invasion on our hands.
Of course we
do. They
do.
caught us by surprise.
How bad is it out there? Have you been injured?
Don't worry about me. But we've taken hundreds of casualties since the attacks began. I'm defending a forward outpost, but our support team is pinned down closer to you. I'm sending the coordinates now. You're looking for a detachment from the 301st Infantry led by Sergeant Rusk. His squad is being overrun by Imperial probe droids.
I'll find your friends. A few probe droids shouldn't pose much of a threat.
These droids are set to rush targets and explode when they get close enough.
Have to hand it to the Empire. When it comes to killing people, they're innovators.
Sergeant Rusk has vital information we need. I'm counting on you to keep him and his men alive. May the Force be with you.
Alright. Gotta find Sergeant Rusk and his team. Animal mount vent. Oh, you can buy a tauntaun. We might have to have a slight shopping adventure right here.
Take a look. Everything you see is for sale.
I could make myself look like Snowy Snowman. I could get super... I could get a little...
Come back anytime.
Take a look at the stock. What can I get you? Appreciate your business.
Using a lightsaber is just as much science as art.
Have to be a subscriber to deal with that vendor.
I've got good suppliers. Only the best sold here.
You need 20 weird thingies to get a mountain tauntaun. Ah, you have to go out and learn. That's right. You've got to go, like, study tauntauns or whatever for a long time and learn how to domesticate them or something before you're allowed to actually have one.
Feel free to browse. Nice to see customers. Can I get you anything?
Seeker droid, this and that.
Feel free to browse.
If If you mashed Hoth together with Tatooine, would it make a decent planet with nice weather?
I think that's what she said on Tatooine also. Well, it looks lovely out here. The Republic established its primary military lodgment, Orek Base, in the White Rock Wastes sector, with cooperation from the nearby Ortolan settlement in Crescent Canyon. The Ortolans aided the Republic military's engineers and helped construct their mountain fortress in return for protection from the White Maw pirates. Had Republic military strategists foreseen the Empire's real plan, not to claim technology from the Starship Graveyard, but to draw Republic forces into an unwinnable fight, they might have reconsidered establishing anything in the White Rock Wastes. The vast snowy plains stretching out from the mountain base provide unimpeded access to enemy forces. In retrospect, the Empire's violent invasion of the White Rock Wastes was inevitable. Seems nice. I gotta go find Sergeant Rusk and his men, which are apparently way over there. The Force is leading me in that direction. Ice Tromper Wastes. There's a prowling ice cat. Oh, what do we have here?
You're done.
An ice scrabbler liver, rare crafting material. Create exotic delicacies. Chiss, aka the Blue Man Food. Yay, level 36. I got Felling Blow. Force Leap and Zealous Leap makes your next Force Sweep or Focus Burst an automatic critical hit. Oh, damn. So if I'm like, whoop, automatic critical hit, motherfucker. Another automatic critical
There,
hit.
good as new.
Your skill is rather hoity-toity. Doesn't seem like it's really hoit on this planet. What? Ooh, Ice Tromper Behemoths. Look at these lovely creatures. More of those delicious ice scrabbler livers. Mmm. Okay, my popcorn is gone. A delicious gourmet ration pack.
Professional quality, done on time.
Airtech Reconstruction Toolkit.
If that's what you want.
My results were less than ideal, Master. There is no excuse for this failure.
7 likes that.
Ready for anything. There, good as new.
I think I need to go down this way. Crescent Canyon Bridge. Abandoned Orderland Outpost.
You'll live.
I found a schematic for Ice Scrabbler Jerky. Delicious jerky.
There, good as new.
Killing some droids. Killing some droids. Coming to find you, Sergeant Rusk. There's Sergeant Rusk.
Leha Nerez sent me. Looks like I got here just in time.
No worries, Master Jedi. I was prepared to hold this position indefinitely. Sergeant Fiddleton Rusk, 301st Infantry. My squad's at your service.
There's no more squad. We're all that's left.
We're a squad until I say otherwise, Private. Now on your feet.
Your man's in need of a Kolto tank.
You're a squad of one, Sergeant.
He can hold a rifle. That's all the mission requires. Our objective was to secure Imperial survey maps of the Starship Graveyard. Target achieved. Imperial counterattackers pursued us here. Squad fatalities, 66.4%. Enemy fatalities, 100%.
Hang on. I'm picking up a fresh wave of probe droids outside. They're headed this way.
The Sergeant and I will handle this. Keep your head down.
No loafing. You see a shot, take it.
Yes, sir. Here they come!
No loafing. Hide out, Private Murtag. What's up, motherfuckers? Well, that was pretty easy. We made a big deal about this battle coming up. They died pretty fast, I'm just saying.
There, good as new.
Enemy fatalities, 100%. You can come out now, Private.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank this Jedi for doing your job, soldier.
Sergeant, evacuate your man to a medical facility.
These are the Imperial survey maps of the Starship Graveyard. Leha Nerez wants to see them. I'll return to base and reconstitute my squad. We'll meet you at our coordinates ASAP. Stay sharp out there.
Sergeant Rusk, getting a call. You know what it's time for. A little space FaceTime.
This is General Callan Grain, Republic High Command. I just arrived in orbit above Hoth. Quite a mess down there. I'm told you commandeered some men from the 301st Infantry for your classified operation. The Imperial offensive left us in bad shape. We've been scratching your back. Now we need a favor.
The Jedi are always willing and ready to assist you.
Scout teams detected several Imperial weapon platforms under construction in the ice fields near our base. If the enemy sets artillery that close, they can shoot down our shuttles. I need you to destroy those weapon platforms. Now.
I'll move out immediately. Where am I going?
You're receiving coordinates to the Imperial weapon platforms now. Good luck. General Grain out.
Let's destroy some artillery emplacements.
Let's talk later. Feels like we ought to be saving the galaxy right now.
I need my people to get on their job.
I'll have it done in 2 shakes.
You have but to ask, Master. Consider the matter handled.
Well, this looks like a bad idea. Well, it was a bad idea.
Stand by for examination and suggested product. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
It was apparently a bad idea. Just a running through the snow. Just a running through the snow. Kind of lifeless out here. Oh, there's some roaming tauntauns. Damned crystal formation. We get some damaged crystals. Republic Depot. The Claburn Tundra. The Clavern Tundra sector has become a key battleground in the three-way war for Hoth. The rolling snow dunes of the Drift Hills and the spectacular frozen geysers of the Jagged Plains were initially claimed by the Republic military, which saw the region as an excellent artillery staging area. However, strategic mismanagement allowed both White Maw and Imperial forces to invade and establish their own camps. Recent reports indicate some of Hoth's most hostile wildlife calls the Clavern Tundra home, and these beasts are not happy to see their habitat invaded. Whitefangs, Wampas, and even the occasional tribe of attacking Skells prey upon whole squads of soldiers. Wampas! Wampa, 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 wampa. Wampa, 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 wampa.
Liv.
Those are some big old ice tromper behemoths. Good thing they're friendly. Wampa, 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 wampa.
You're fine.
What did I find? Oh, a new helmet. Imperial memorabilia. What? It's the face mask of the Scarlet Jedi! The Crimson Scarlet. It's a little much though.
You're fine.
We're here to destroy this artillery. I guess it's just that simple to destroy some artillery. Guess it's just that simple.
There, good as new.
Ooh, what did I just get? An assault helmet.
My usual outstanding work.
Perfection delivered on schedule.
Ah.
It was my pleasure to serve.
Some encyclopedias that Kira will like. Here you go, Kira.
Guess you like me after all. Guess you like me after all.
I don't know about this helmet. Not much of a helmet, it's more of just a visor. Suppose I should wear it. I'd lose accuracy, but I'd gain all that other stuff. But I can't wear it till I'm level 37 anyway, so let's just hold on to it down here. Destroy some more artillery. It's just that simple, guys. It's just that simple. Oh, there's a commander.
There, good as new.
I don't want to cross this bridge. I want to continue along the ridge line here.
There, good as new.
Don't cross the bridge. Continue along the ridge. Gonna get to that at last. Artillery emplacement.
There, good as new.
Destroy the last artillery. Getting a call.
Scouts report the Imperial artillery teams are retreating. Nice work. I have a feeling I'll need you again before this is over. Hope you're planning to stick around.
If I can be of further assistance, don't hesitate to contact me.
Glad to hear it. General Grain out.
I might have refused his orders, but I didn't want to go against the grain. Alright, I gotta go back to Liha Nerez at the command bunker in the High Mount Ridge on Hoth. $38, I get another utility point. A Wampa! 14,000 health. Alright, Wampa. Stunned for a really long time, apparently. Outpost crash. More quests. Not doing them.
I've got good suppliers. Only the best sold here. Feel free to browse.
I gotta keep my people working on getting me some free gifts.
I know just how to handle that.
I was just wondering how I might serve you better, Master. I'll start this task immediately.
I have the Imperial survey maps of the starship graveyard.
I understand Sergeant Rusk's squad paid dearly for these. Meaty 1, please analyze the maps. Find any profile that matches a Pythar-class Imperial shuttlecraft.
The little droids
Meaties
beep
are pleased
excitedly.
to meet you. They're great fans of yours.
I didn't realize I'd become a droid celebrity.
Everyone's famous to somebody.
Ever since I built the Meaties, I've been teaching them Jedi history, philosophy, everything. Someday, the Meaties will prove that even droids can use the Force.
If a droid became Force sensitive, that would be extraordinary.
The Council doesn't believe me, but I think it's already happened more than once. Throughout history, certain droids have achieved well beyond their design limitations. I believe the Force is the answer. Droids who go long enough without memory wipes develop personalities. Couldn't they develop more than that?
Sure.
I think you're onto something, Leha.
You're the first member of our order to admit the potential. Even Master Braga is skeptical. You found something? Let me see. The Empire recently discovered a crash site matching the scientist vessel. Imperial forces are excavating the wreck at an ice cavern nearby. We need to move fast, and we'll need reinforcements.
Don't bother. Reinforcements will just get in my way.
We have to approach this carefully. There could be a battalion of Imperials in the cavern. I'll contact Sergeant Rusk and inform him of the situation. You and I will hit the enemy from 2 directions. I'll enter the cavern at these coordinates. You go in at this entrance. We'll meet in the middle. Don't worry, Meaty. The Force is with us. I'll see you at the cavern.
There, good as new.
Select a reward. A new focus. Alright. We gotta meet Leha at the Deference crash site in the High Mount Ridge.
Never a dull moment. We should visit war zones more often.
Nice to see customers. Can I get you anything? Feel free to browse.
Deference crash site. Here we go. I need to... Oh, High Mount Ridge. Initially home to Orderland settlers, the High Mount Ridge sector is now contested territory where both Republic and Imperial military units contend with the White Maw pirate army. These deadly cutthroats have seized control of an extensive geothermal plant, giving them a well-defended staging area from which to conduct their assaults. Fierce battles rage on the ridge's open areas, making the sector especially dangerous for travel. White Maw ambushes are common, but Republic and Imperial forces are managing to hold their own and establish footholds in the territory. Whether or not they can keep these positions is another matter. Alright. I gotta grab some tea real quick, hold on. Grabbing some tea. I'm almost completely out of all groceries. I need to go to the store tonight badly. I bet it feels brisk out here. Can you see my character's breath? No. A hunting frost stalker.
I'll live.
Lost Tauntauns. Oh, I'm definitely getting Purifying Sweep next. This music makes it sound like this planet's so peaceful. There's some of them pirates.
There, good as new.
Imperial blaster turret.
You'll live.
Here's the crash site. How did it crash in this cave? Oh, I guess it broke through. But it's not facing the... I got a trophy, a Galactic Crime Lord's ID card. They're gonna be mad. How's Leha doing?
Impatience got the better of me. I blundered in here like a Padawan. The heavy turrets were an unpleasant surprise.
All those turrets, just for us? I'm touched.
You were surrendering, Jedi. I suggest you keep that promise.
Give us a moment, please. I need to explain the situation to my friend.
You've been shot. Is it bad?
I'll survive. For now. Turns out, the Imperial and the Hollow is more interested in capturing than killing us. Keep him talking. Trust me.
My patience is at an end. Lay down your weapons or my men will destroy you.
A bunch of Imperial lackeys versus 2 Jedi. I almost feel sorry for you.
Your friend did not fare well against my lackeys. Neither will you. The soldiers you face are specially trained to kill Jedi, and they outnumber you.
They're about to be specially trained to get their ass kicked.
Not anymore, Imperial scum.
They tricked us. Kill everyone!
Well, that was easy enough. Codex entry, Guardsman Lassakar. According to Imperial databanks, Guardsman Lassakar was born to slave parents in the conquered system of Bergeron. He gained the Empire's attention when he personally executed his parents and exposed their terrorist cell to Moff Harvest. Lassakar's subsequent rise through the ranks of the Imperial Guard is the fastest on record. He has personally executed 6 Jedi and over 24 Sith Lords who made the fatal mistake of crossing the Emperor. A team of SIS agents sent to assassinate him returned to Coruscant in a series of small containers. Lassakar's survival instincts and combat skills should not be underestimated. I guess he's a big deal.
If that's what you want.
Hey there.
Doclex cultural artifact.
Full tow incoming! Not bad at all. Let's do this again, huh?
Master. There, good as new.
Alright.
Coordinate with Sergeant Rusk. I need a moment.
Oh wow, all the members of his team actually have names.
These aren't standard Imperial military we fought. Maybe Special Forces.
Got here as soon as we could. Had to engage some Imperial patrols in our way, but nothing serious.
Nothing serious? Privates Vanth and Eder don't know what day it is. We're lucky to all be alive.
Shut it down, Private. I don't tolerate insubordination.
All of you, please, listen. I know you've been through a lot. I understand your frustration. But a good Jedi, a good soldier, puts emotions aside to do what's necessary. To say the fate of the galaxy depends on us is no exaggeration. We must hold together.
Keep that up, the Republic might make you a general.
Let's honor this Jedi by giving our all.
This is the scientist vessel. And look what I found hiding under a dead Imperial officer.
The rest of your unit is dead, Imperial. Start talking, or you'll join them.
Please, I don't know anything. I'm just a computer tech.
He's just a computer tech.
We won't hurt you, but the more you help us, the more we can help you.
When I said I didn't know anything, that wasn't completely true. My job was to slice the databanks of this old starship, but the White Maw beat us to them. They lifted the whole network.
The pirates stole the ship's databanks?
They took everything valuable, but they missed the computer decryption file. They can't read the databanks without this.
I'll be taking that.
The White Maw maintains a depot inside a crashed dreadnought. Everything they loot goes there.
Sounds like you've dealt with these pirates before. Tell me about them.
Before the Empire arrived, I was fighting the White Maw. They're well-armed, heavily fortified, clever scum. The pirates secure their depot with ray shields. We'll have to find some way past them to reach those databanks.
The Medes scouted White Maw territory. They located 2 reactors buried beneath the ice. They're no doubt powering the ray shields. If we destroy the reactors, we can enter the pirate depot. Sergeant Rusk, head for these coordinates and destroy the reactor there. My friend will destroy the one at these coordinates.
Are you planning to sit this one out?
We can't leave the Imperial here, and he's a liability on a combat mission. You're twice the warrior I am. I'll escort our prisoner to the Republic outpost near the starship graveyard. The Medes will perform reconnaissance on the Dreadnought. When both pirate reactors are destroyed, meet me at the outpost and we'll plan our assault. May the Force be with us.
Alright, the Force. They just look like normal pants. I think I like these pants for my outfit better than...
Your assistance is welcome, but please keep our mission's details to yourself.
Alright. Time to go to the Fire Frost reactor facility in the Glacial Fissure to sabotage the reactor. Sinarchy X is now hosting me. Oh, thank you for the host, Sin. Much appreciated, my friend. Much appreciated. Oh, that's what ortolans are. Those little miniature elephant guys. Hey, what's going on, Sin? How you doing? Thanks for the host. I'm playing as a Jedi Guardian. With a red lightsaber, because I'm evil-ish. I'm really more neutral. Oh shit, look at that thing up there. Dread-seated Wampa, it's a boss. A world boss, I guess, because it's got 147,000 health. There's no way I could beat that thing. By myself.
You're fine.
Yay, level 37. I feel like I'm in an area I'm not supposed to be in here. It says there's a solid blue crystal formation here, but I don't see it. What's up, son? You want to play this, but you always quit after a few days, get bored? Level 42? I have a feeling I'm about to have a bad day here. Frozen. Yeah, this isn't really the area where I'm supposed to be right now. Spent 3 hours vomiting and you're not done, BRB? Wow, that's unfortunate. Why so much vomiting?
There, good as new.
Ice Tromper Ground Shaker. Here's another base. Glacial Fissure. Outpost Synth. The sector designated as the Glacial Fissure is almost entirely White Maw territory. The deep ice canyons and extensive underground cave networks provide shelter and staging areas for the vicious pirate forces. When the White Maw's leaders saw the Republic and Imperial militaries arriving on Hoth, they immediately established well-defended camps and supply routes throughout the area. Traveling through the Glacial Fissure is suicide for all but the most well-armed and highly trained operatives. The White Maw pirates do not fight conventionally, preferring to set ambushes and traps for their victims. Both the Republic and Imperial militaries have sustained heavy losses here, demonstrating the extraordinary threat the pirates represent. They're an extraordinary threat.
Stand by for examination and suggested products. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Reminder, mechanized travel is for official business only. Be safe out there.
They got a bunch of these droids here. Those droids look pretty tough. Too bad they're just sitting there doing nothing. Some more side missions I'm not gonna do. Nope. Wait, how the fuck do I get out of here? Is this place just a dead end? I thought it was like one of those bases where you go through and you come out the other side and you're in the next area. But I guess maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, my mission's only one level above me now. That's good. I have to figure out. I guess I just go down the road. Some territorial tauntauns acting up.
You're fine.
Oh, these guys are level 42. They ain't trying to get hit by me. This isn't going great. They're 5 levels higher than me. This wasn't my best idea. It just easily resists all my attacks. Well, that took a very long time. Probably wasn't worth it to attack them. Okay, I probably shouldn't be... Oh, dude, that gargantuan wampa over there would fucking destroy me. Let's not go that way. I got some tough meat and some pungent meat. Not the same thing, apparently. Some meat is tough.
I've seen every form of ice on Hoth. Somebody has to go and build a fortress out of it.
Ice fortress. Hoth has a lot of very large open spaces. It's a little better. That's the giant ice fortress. Uh-oh. Don't die. Or at least these guys aren't too high level. I don't know how to get to where I'm going, because there's all these mountains and cliffs and stuff in the way. This could be the completely wrong way. Ooh, there's a hailstorm survivalist. That was rude.
There, good as new.
He was worth a lot of experience. I don't know, I was seeing a lot of other players around lately, but this planet's kind of big and empty, so I haven't seen any in a while. It says these 34 people are also playing on my planet, but I don't know where they are.
You're fine.
Hey, we found some crystals.
This'll keep me occupied.
I will exceed your expectations, Master.
You're fine.
think I'm going the right way to get to this place. Cultural artifact.
There, good as new.
I'm almost there. Getting a call.
Hope this isn't a bad time, Master Jedi. We took out the other reactor, but General Grain just alerted me to a secondary objective. The White Maw has a series of munitions dumps here. Scouts report those weapons are headed for the Dreadnought. General Grain believes the pirates are reinforcing. He ordered me to hit those munitions dumps. Thought you might want to join in.
I don't want the enemy well armed when we assault that Dreadnought.
Transmitting coordinates to you now. If you can hit at least half, my men will handle the rest. We'll rendezvous with you at the outpost when this mission's complete. Sergeant Rusk out.
Let's destroy some White Maw weapons depots. Apparently they've got the weapons depots right here. Well, that was pretty easy. Some crystals.
There, good as new.
Hoth Rampage. Defeated 1,000 opponents while on Hoth. Most of that obviously done by my other character. It's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes. What's up, Amaranth? How you doing? You just woke up. It's 5 a.m. How's it going? It's going pretty well. It's going pretty well, thanks. Just Star Warsing it up, you know. Need to check something real quick. On my PC. Going on here with yeah, so how you doing, Amaranth? We made it to the Firefrost reactor facility.
There, good as new.
Gonna defeat the shit out of some White Maw pirates. Need coffee right now? Yeah, I hear ya. Gotta get that coffee.
You'll live. Killing some pirates. Oh, two of these elite defenders, huh? You're fine.
Nice. Don't often get to fight two elites at once. What do we got here? Unique ricotta grenade. A very fancy weapon. Summon Doc for a second. Doc, I have a gift for you. It's a hut banner.
This'll help. Not bad at all.
Let's get Kira back.
I'm back. You're fine.
My results were less than ideal, Master. There is no excuse for this failure.
He brought me gourmet ration pack, military gear. Let's send them all back out for some more free gifts. Well, they're not really free. They cost 1,650 credits, but...
I know just how to handle that.
I will exceed your expectations, Master.
I've defeated all the pirates that I needed to for the bonus mission, but we're just still going to defeat all the pirates because that's how I roll.
You'll live.
White Maw Reactor Defender. Nope.
A Jedi? Never killed one of your kind
Who
before.
the fuck is this guy?
He sounds pleased. I'm not sure that's good.
This should be interesting.
If by interesting you mean dead, then yes, you should find this very interesting.
I like your skin. I think I'll wear it. It's nothing personal. We have to kill you. White Maw bosses don't forgive failure. Not in their natures.
Good luck,
The
motherfucker.
Gendai got no regard for life, not even their own. Of course, it's easy for them. They're indestructible.
I've never heard of your leaders. Introduce me to them.
Oh, they wouldn't like that. And neither would you. They can't die, but they enjoy killing even more than me. Come on, boys. Let's keep the bosses happy.
Oh, those guys were really fucking easy. I guess it's done. Fuck your reactor. Find her at the outpost Xeric command bunker in the starship graveyard. Gotta wait for this lift to come down. If I can figure out how to get out of here. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try quick traveling to Outpost Cent and hope that I can take a speeder from there to somewhere more relevant to where I need to be.
Reminder, mechanized travel is for official business only.
Take a speeder to Outpost Xeric. Hopefully that, that'll get me where I need to go. Starship Graveyard Codex entry.
You're fine.
Well, we found the Starship Graveyard. Decades ago, Imperial starships led the Republic fleet into a deadly trap above the remote ice planet of Hoth. The Republic's fabled prototype super dreadnought, the Star of Coruscant, was the Empire's primary target. But many other warships suffered the same terrible fate. The remains of these vessels fell to the planet's surface in a tightly packed radius, creating an awe-inspiring graveyard of derelict ships. Republic vessels were not the only victims of this devastating space battle, however. Several noteworthy Imperial ships were also destroyed, their cracked hulls raining down among the enemy's remains. Years of heavy snowfall and shifting ice have obscured the many wrecks to the point that sorting Republic from Imperial ships is often an impossible task. And here's the base. Look at these motherfuckers. Roar.
Stay alive.
Need to talk to Leha.
You'll live.
Got a personal aroma set. The little droid offers you a curious beep.
The Medes report the pirates' ray shields are down. Our goal is within reach. Any sign of Sergeant Rusk or his men? I expected them back by now.
We were hitting the White Maw's weapon supply depots. I suspect they'll arrive any moment.
I worry we asked too much of them. The men serving with Sergeant Rusk seem unhappy.
Master Jedi, destroying the pirates' weapon depots took longer than expected, but the mission was a complete success. Squad strength remains at 100%.
We've got you to thank for that. We had to go it alone.
I'm sure your squad would have achieved the objective without me.
Sure, but how many of us would be alive?
Private Drummel, get back in formation.
This is a full scan of the Dreadnought. The technical readouts are currently under minimal guard. Unfortunately, that area lies directly between two large forces, White Maw pirates and Imperial strike teams.
We can't let either side win. We'll have to defeat them both.
I will secure the technical readouts if you and Sergeant Rusk keep those forces occupied. Which enemy would you prefer to face?
I'll be fine either way. How can we minimize casualties to your squad, Sergeant?
The pirates lack discipline. They'll panic under pressure, make mistakes.
That leaves you the Imperials. Let's hope their talk about being Jedi killers was false bravado. Here are the coordinates to intercept the enemy forces. Once you engage them, I'll retrieve the technical readouts. Be careful facing the Imperials, my friend. May the Force be with us.
I'm not scared. Jedi killers my ass. Ooh, I get a new robe. Energy blade bayonet. Energy blade bayonet. Ooh, I need to switch back to light side. My dark side points are getting really high up there.
This'll keep me occupied.
I promise nothing less than perfection, Master.
Alright, so I need to go the Imperial Commander in the hangar bay of the Star of Coruscant's 4 section in the Starship Graveyard.
Jedi! Glad to see you're getting some real gear. Stay alive.
Level 39 quest. 2 levels above me. Way over there. Fuck you, cruel white moths. Just learned about Deveronians. Tell me more about Deveronians. Deveronians were among the galaxy's first species to develop interstellar travel, quickly branching out from their home planet Deveron to the Republic's founding worlds. Deveronian males are as well known for their wanderlust as their striking physical appearance. They possess brightly colored, often red skin, sharp teeth, and long cranial horns. These combined attributes often conjure images of deadly, malicious predators and elicit discomfort among non-Deveronians. During the early days of the Sith Empire's return, Deveronians became targets of prejudice within outlying regions of Republic space, with less educated citizens confusing the pure-blood Sith and Deveronian biological traits. Before widely distributed images of true Sith purebloods put an end to the confusion, a few disreputable Deveronians gleefully took advantage of this change in reputation, only too happy to be feared. Some people hear it, some people fear it. Some people just won't go near it. Some greedy white maw thieves. The broken blade. Grave Robber's Delight. An undomesticated tauntaun. A cold assault attack droid.
You're fine.
That is a massive ship that's crashed. The Star of Coruscant. Super dreadnought. Not just a regular dreadnought, a super dreadnought. Imagine if you took a normal dreadnought and then you made that shit super. Guess we're going down this way. Another ice scrabbler jerky schematic. Don't I already have one of those? Oh, I guess now I have two of them. 2848. Got a lot of experts med packs. Found the Star of Coruscant. Seems like a pretty cold place. The greatest prize in Hoth's starship graveyard is a behemoth of a vessel called the Star of Coruscant. At the time of its crash, this super dreadnought was the most advanced ship in the Republic fleet, a project years in the making, shepherded along by one Colonel Omas. Its experimental weapons and breakthrough technology could have turned the war's tide had the Empire not devoted every resource to trapping and destroying it. Not even the long fall from orbit to Hoth's hard-packed ice plains could shatter the Star of Coruscant's hull. The ship remains intact, and White Maw pirates have spent considerable effort reactivating its internal power systems and shields. Indeed, the ship is now a veritable fortress on the planet's surface.
Hoth, if the cold doesn't kill you, the pointy landscape will. You'll live.
Handled some of that. Got another energy blade bayonet.
Professional quality, done on time.
Protection delivered on schedule. It's my pleasure to serve.
Cultural artifact. Technology.
Call if you need me.
Someone call a doctor? This'll help.
Have this ring, Doc.
Not bad at all.
D7.
You'll miss me.
Have this reconstruction toolkit.
Ready for anything. There, good as new.
Love the result.
I promise nothing less than perfection, Master.
Alright. Into the Star of Coruscant. Guys are level 40, they're starting
You're
to
fine.
starting to resist and be harder to hit with my shit. This mission is level 39, but we're fighting level 40s. Got a Gatling blaster. That's for the trooper class.
Good as...
Taking these fuckers out. Ooh, what did I just get? Imperial memorabilia.
You'll live.
Another schematic for Ice Scrabbler Jerky. I feel like I'm getting more of those schematics than I really care about. Ooh, Emperor's Guard Jedi Slayer, level 40 elite. Looks like Mr. Fancy over here. Alright, let's kill him. Well, he wasn't all that tough. Worth a lot of XP, though.
You'll live.
Alright, level 38. I have a utility point. I'm definitely going to put it into Purifying Sweep. Force Sweep will now also Sunder. I wonder where that extra Emperor's Guard is. Does defeat the Emperor's Guards 1 of 2, and it says they're in here. But I only fought the one. Ah, there's the other one. Yeah, see, I got an extra 10k XP for doing that. Alright, Guardsman Lassakar and your little homies. Do this.
I hoped you would come. Our prior meeting terminated unsatisfactorily. Surrender, and you will be treated well. Resist, and, well, you know the rest.
You don't look like standard Imperial military. Who do you work for?
We are the Emperor's Guard. We protect him, kill for him, die for him.
Fanatics. Lovely.
I gave you a fair chance, and you refused it. Men, kill this Jedi.
This guy's kind of going down like a punk. He was really easy for all that build-up. What's up, Kritsu? How you doing?
I did it! I secured the technical readouts of the Emperor's fortress. They contain schematics of its entire defense grid. Between this and the cloaking device prototype you recovered on Balmora, we have everything we need to capture the Emperor.
This is a great day for the Jedi Order. Good work, Liha.
Meet me at the main Republic base. Liha Naraz out.
Alright. Ooh, we get a new lightsaber.
Perfection delivered on schedule. It was my pleasure to serve.
You're fine.
Oh, it's got an interesting sound effect. She likes encyclopedias. There you go.
Guess you like me after all. Call if you need me.
There you go, T7.
I'm back. You're fine.
I'll have it done in 2 shakes.
I promise nothing less than perfection, Master.
Alright. Head back to Orak Base. The White Rock wastes on Hoth. I'm doing pretty good, Kritsu, thanks. You've been lurking? That's cool. Oh, I can wear my new helmet now.
There, good as new.
Anything a soldier needs, and some things he doesn't. Good luck out there.
Jedi Knight fades.
There, good as new.
Good to see you. I was just finishing my mission report.
It's a wonder all your men survived such an enemy. How did you defeat the Gendai?
Superior tactics, and a dozen thermal detonators. If that Gendai's still alive, I guarantee it wishes it wasn't.
We couldn't have done this without you and your men.
Your service has been exemplary, Sergeant. You and your men brought the Republic a great victory.
The heroes of Hoth. I finally get to meet you in person.
General Grain, been a while.
Hard to believe you and I started in the same squad. Still a ground pounder, huh?
Wouldn't have it any other way. It's honest work, sir.
After what he did here, he's earned a higher rank.
The sergeant's happy where he is. But I do have a reward in mind. The 88th Armor Battalion is on its way. The 301st Infantry is being rotated back to Coruscant. I can't waste a soldier like Rusk on shore leave, so I'm assigning him to you.
For how long, sir?
Until the Sith Empire is defeated.
Oh, just until then. Okay, so it's gonna be quick.
The sergeant has served us well. We'll gladly take him.
The transfer is effective immediately. Good luck.
My shuttle is small.
Another companion.
There's hardly enough room for myself and the meaties. Perhaps Sergeant Rusk should travel with you.
Be honored to. Look forward to learning from a superior warrior.
Excellent. I will deliver these technical readouts to Master Braga. You should contact him as well. May the Force be with you, my friends.
Alright, Sergeant Rusk is now apparently my homie.
Should probably get moving. Galaxy in peril and all that.
He now answers directly to me.
I'll requisition my gear and meet you at your ship.
Grab a bunk and make yourself at home.
As ordered, Master Jedi.
Sergeant Rusk. Raised by a colony of pacifist Shagrians, Rusk rebelled against his family's beliefs and enlisted with the Republic military as soon as he could. At first, he proved to be a brilliant soldier and was identified as a rising star in the Republic's ranks. Somewhere along the way, however, his bravery crossed the line into recklessness. Although he still accomplished his missions, casualty rates among his squad rose astronomically. Rusk quickly became a pariah among other soldiers, including his superiors. His aggressive pursuit of victory over the Empire at any cost has earned him many medals from politicians, but no promotions from his commanders. He likes killing Imperials, protecting the Republic, and motivating others to fight. He dislikes avoiding fights, weakness, and disrespecting authority. His primary weapon is a blaster cannon. Sergeant Rusk. I bet he's the guy that likes weapons.
We've still got a galaxy to save. Let's get back to it.
Some random weird statues. And we're done on Hoth. We can go back to our ship.
Welcome home, Master. I hope you find your vessel a model of efficiency, convenience,
Weapons
and
armed.
comfort.
Just say the word. Weapons armed. Just say the word.
Master Braga, Liha Nerez is on her way with the technical readouts to the Emperor's fortress.
I knew you two would be unstoppable together.
I look forward to working with her again.
Your successes on Hoth and Balmora have been nothing short of extraordinary. Our plan to capture the Emperor is already taking shape. Come back to Tython, my friend. We'll discuss the particulars here. Master Braga out.
Back to Typhon, huh? Alright, another experience boost. How nice. How convenient. Rusk wants to talk to me. Doc wants to talk to me. T7 and Kira do not.
Master Jedi, the defeat of the Sith Empire is easily the most ambitious mission I've ever been given. In fact, the odds of surviving a battle against the Emperor himself are almost zero. I'm looking forward to this more than any other assignment I have ever had.
We're gonna need everything we've got to defeat the Emperor.
Understood, Master Jedi. Victory or death. If I may say so, the Jedi Order's discipline, self-sacrifice, and devotion to duty are a model for all citizens. It will be an honor to serve with you.
He seems pretty happy to be aboard.
I'm honored to serve on such an important mission. Victory or death.
What about you, Doc?
Life of a combat medic. Long hours, grueling work. Patients bleeding all over your nice clothes. I'm not complaining. Nothing beats the look of gratitude from someone whose life you just saved. But it gets distracting when beautiful patients fall in love with you. I mean, lots of ethical dilemmas, you know.
You couldn't resist temptation if your life depended on it.
If she was married to a gangster, maybe. No, wait. Did that. I figured Jedi have the same problem. You must have admirers lined up from one end of the galaxy to the other.
I have billions of fans on Coruscant alone.
Just imagine how popular we'll be after we knock the Sith Empire into a black hole. If I were you, I'd get some extra sleep now.
Oh, Doc. Oh, Doc.
You can get along without me for a bit, right? Need to pop over to Alderaan. Old friend of mine there got kidnapped by gangsters. They'll kill her if I don't deliver the spice they paid me for.
How can you be so casual about this? Your friend is in terrible danger.
Why worry? Old Doc's got everything under control. A couple of years back, I scammed this gang for a bulk load of credits. Spent everything to set up a refugee hospital on Alderaan. My friend is the head doctor there. I guess the gangsters finally figured out where all the money went.
They're holding your friend hostage until you give them their credits. Or the spice.
I'm going undercover for Republic Customs. Once I deliver the spice and free my friend, the good guys swoop in. Gangsters go to prison and my friend gets your hospital back. Whole plan's foolproof. Won't take any time at all.
This sounds too dangerous for you to handle alone. I should come.
I can take care of these laser brains, pal. You keep the Sith busy until I get back, all right?
Apparently Doc's got some shit to do.
Gangsters were smarter than I thought. But the Republic hostage negotiators talked him out of killing me. They were really something.
I assume the woman you went to save also survived.
Old Doc never lets down a lady in distress. My friend got away clean. We never got a chance to catch up, but, hey, that's her on the holo. Probably wants to say thanks. Hey, pretend you work for me, all right? You look terrific, Prudy. Have you lost weight? Love the new hairstyle.
2 years without so much as a hollow.
She doesn't
and
have
that's
hair.
all you can say. You abandoned me at our wedding!
Wow, this conversation got entertaining in a hurry.
I thought you loved me. You said all those wonderful things on Ord Mantell.
Prudy, sweetheart. Those were sweet nothings. You should never take those at face value.
My parents flew all the way from Coruscant for a wedding that never happened. You loathsome cad. I wish I'd never met you.
Whatever happened before, Doc risked his life to save you.
I'd never have been kidnapped if it wasn't for him.
She has a point.
Look on the bright side, Prudy. You still have that hospital I bought you.
The gangsters burned it to the ground.
She still loves me.
Oh, Doc.
Those gangsters on Alderaan brought back some great memories. Oh, they used to call me Doc Operator back in the day. I was the go-to guy for everything medical. Trauma kits, surgical droids, hospitals, you name it, and I could get it. One time, this hut was hoarding med packs after a massive groundquake, selling them at an obscene markup. I tricked Mandalorians into attacking his palace.
If those Imperial lackeys are dumb enough to fall for your nonsense, it's a wonder they haven't been wiped out.
Don't sell me short. It was a pretty good lie. I forged a death mark signed by the Hutt against the Mandalorian clan. They, accidentally found it with a little help from yours truly. The Mandalorians attacked the Hutt palace in record time. By sheer coincidence, I was there to sweep in and clear out the Hutt's medpacks.
You did this without either side realizing they'd been manipulated?
It helped that they all killed each other. Sometimes things work out. Thanks to an anonymous donor, every hospital in the disaster zone received supplies to treat their patients. Saved thousands of lives. That was small time compared to what we're doing. When we save the galaxy, I'm not staying anonymous.
Doc's got a lot to say right now.
We have got to get off this ship and do something besides beat up bad guys. Don't get me wrong, that's important, but it wouldn't kill us to go out and socialize a bit. I know all the best clubs. I'll show you around, make some introductions. Never know who you might meet. It'll be fun.
No, it won't.
Lead the way, Doc. Where should we start?
Everyone will tell you that Nar Shaddaa is the place to be. But that's just hype. Truth is, Hutt space is full of boring tourists. If you want real fun, you have to visit the private clubs. They're invitation only. No tourists allowed. Give old Doc some time to work his magic. I'll get us invited to the best club this side of Ord Mantell.
A little R&R.
Between my good looks and your lightsaber, there's nothing we can't do.
Interesting.
I took the liberty of dusting your quarters, Master. Your respiratory health is one of my top priorities.
Thanks. C2N2. Gotta go to Tython.
Have you seen what the Sith are wearing? It's like every fashion designer in the galaxy went over to the dark side.
Well, that's quick enough. Down here, talk to the Jedi Council.
You're fine. You're fine.
19 minutes left on my experience boost. Take a shuttle down to the planet.
You'll live.
Apparently I can do the Chamber of Speech again. Interesting. It says weekly mission, but it's only been like a day since I did it. I should see the Jedi trainer while I'm here.
Using a lightsaber is just as much science as art.
Focus defense. Empowers you with 12 charges of focus defense, lasting up to 15 seconds. Whenever you take damage, a charge of focus defense is consumed to heal you for 414. Huh. Well, that's nice. Saber throw. Throws the main hand lightsaber at a distant target, inflicting damage and granting focus. So like
You can
a
spar
ranged
anytime.
pull.
Glad to share my skills with someone talented. We can spar anytime. Back to the Jedi Council we go.
Welcome back, friend. We've made astounding progress thanks to you.
Analysis of the Hoth data has laid bare the entire defense grid of the Emperor's fortress. There are weaknesses we can exploit.
Even better, we understand how the cloaking device protects the fortress. We've just jury-rigged a scanner that sees through it.
At last, the Emperor is within our reach.
Nice.
We can seize that scum right now. Force the Empire to surrender.
Patience. Our victory will be assured when we leave nothing to chance.
Our vessels are being prepped for the journey to Dromund Kaas. Long-range scanners will receive upgrades to detect the Emperor's fortress.
We'll pilot our individual starships to land in different docking bays. Multiple targets will divide the enemy's defenses.
Once we're inside the fortress, we'll each follow an assigned path through the security grid. We'll converge on the Emperor's throne room.
We'll capture the Sith leader, bring him to Typhon, and redeem him to the light side of the Force. A perfect victory.
That sounds pretty difficult.
Capturing the Emperor will be hard enough. Turning him into an ally? Is it even possible?
I convinced a member of the Dark Council. The Emperor will be no different. He's just another Sith. Defeating the Sith through violence accomplishes nothing. We must embrace them as our own. It is the key to a lasting peace that will save countless lives.
Master Braga, we must speak before this plan goes any further. There are those among us who have raised concerns.
I thought you supported this plan, Master Satele.
I do, but I don't speak for all Jedi. I must ensure their voices are heard.
I've always considered your plan reckless, Master Braga. Now your former team member comes to me with a disturbing vision you chose to ignore.
Jomar, we discussed this. You should be in the Kolto baths. You still haven't recovered from your attack on Tatooine.
It was during those healing meditations that I saw a vision of this Jedi. He was falling to the dark side, becoming a Sith.
You didn't tell me about this vision when he first shared it with you?
The future is forever in motion. Events that appear certain today are impossible tomorrow. Must I remind the Council that the Jedi do not pass judgments based solely on visions?
If you take him on this mission, it will fail. I should go instead.
The Emperor's fortress is no place for a wounded Jedi.
Better me than you!
That will be enough. I fear emotions have clouded judgment.
I've known this Jedi since he was Master Orgus's Padawan. He has saved lives across the galaxy. I do not doubt his loyalty.
Jomar, Master Caden, I appreciate your concerns, but I do not share them. I see no reason to delay Master Braga's mission.
Thank you, Master Satele. And you, Master Kawix.
No thanks are needed. With the Force as guide, I simply follow my conscience. Nothing more.
No, this is wrong! I know what I saw!
Master Braga, I demand you reconsider. There's too much at stake here.
The time for debates is over. The hour of our victory approaches.
Chicken
My
Nugget Head
friends,
says,
we depart for the Emperor's fortress at once. We'll coordinate our assault once we're all inside. May the Force be with us.
This seems serious. All right.
Someday, let's retire from this Jedi business. Spend the rest of our lives having fun.
We have hidden in these forests long enough. It is time we return to Coruscant.
Return to what? Ruins and Senate interference?
We came to Tython to rebuild and refocus. Do you truly feel ready to confront the Sith?
The Jedi are bound to serve the Republic. We'll never earn back their trust from here.
It is too soon. We will return to Coruscant at the Republic's request, not before.
We gotta go to the Emperor's fortress. Level 40 mission. All right. I'm excited. Sounds serious. Alright. Travel to the Emperor's Fortress. The Emperor's private fortress is a millennium-old construct orbiting the Imperial capital planet Droman Kos. A powerful cloaking device hides this ancient, virtually impregnable space station even from visual scanners. Well, it's pretty visible. Surprised it's not guarded by a bunch of ships and stuff.
I've docked inside the Emperor's fortress. No sign of opposition.
I'm in as well. Perhaps we caught the Emperor napping.
I took some cannon fire getting in, but my shields held up.
The meteors detect enemy forces converging on my hangar. Looks like I drew the short straw.
Everyone disembark. Follow your routes to the objective. No surrender, no retreat.
Should I bring everyone aboard my ship?
This is no place for the unprepared. Bring only your strongest ally. I'll see you in the throne room. May the Force protect us all. Master Braga, out.
I can feel him. He's waiting. He'd be laughing if he still knew how.
Who's laughing? I don't hear anything.
The Emperor isn't afraid. He's just quiet. Still. All he feels is cold rage.
Anger is born from fear. The Emperor knows his time is up. We'll be all right.
The Emperor is the strongest Sith alive. Stronger than any of us. We shouldn't have come. This is a trap.
The Emperor has no power over us if we stick together. Face your fear.
I won't let him take me. Never again.
Alright, the Emperor's Fortress. Shit is getting real. Shit is getting real.
You'll have it ASAP.
Alright, but before I go to the Emperor's throne room, it's time to take a break. It's time to end this episode for now. So, watching on YouTube, that is going to do it for this episode. Thank you for watching. This has been Josiah Plays Star Wars The Old Republic, the Jedi Knight storyline.